Good night and welcome to this week's edition of Sports Monday. I am Paul Lopez. We have some exciting sport highlights and reviews for you tonight. So let's get started with the Interoffice Basketball League. The IBL 2022 champions have been crowned, and they are none other than the undefeated Tuff. Taking a look back at Saturday night's decisive Game 2 inside the Belize Civic Center, Tuff was already up 1 in the best-of-3 series. But Central Health Customs went into the game with the intentions of keeping their championship hopes alive. The game was off to a great start with back-to-back baskets on both ends of the court. Wade with the hot hands for a 3-point basket. Number 22, Eyan Rene, also made some huge baskets for his team. At the end of the first half, the score was 33-43 in favor of Tuff. Up-and-coming artist Yas Thalia gave fans a halftime show to remember with her impeccable stage presence and flawless vocals. In the second half of the match, Tuff turned up the heat as they were getting a whiff of the sweet smell of victory. Central Health Customs played their hearts out, but in the end, they were unable to force a Game 3, which puts Tuff back on top of the league once again.
All right, now, congratulations. You guys are the IBL 2022 champion. How does it feel?
Well, it feels really great. We worked hard all season to accomplish this. Well, now as a team we accomplished what we wanted, so we feel good.
What does it mean for you to have gone through this journey undefeated?
Well, it's something really good because it takes dedication and hard work to go through a season undefeated. It's not easy. You see, we put up a lot this season and we came out undefeated, so it was a hard work. It wasn't easy.
We noted that earlier you were awarded the MVP of the regular season. Tell us about that and what that award means to you.
Well, it's a great accomplishment. It's my first MVP as a season for Interoffice. It's my first finals. I've won many championships, but this is my first Interoffice, so it feels really good.
After COVID, I never really know what I want to do because I lose a lot of money and I lost a lot of the programs I'm going to do with the youths to provide jobs and things for them and try to create to keep them together with me, but I lose a couple of them. And then when I did the Interoffice earlier, before the IBL, they never invite me. So it really hurt me a little bit because they know I always come and I always represent and I always bring competition to the basketball. But when they did say yes, I regrouped my boys them together with the help of Joseph and Taylor and them. We come in and we made a nice team to compete. You understand me? So that was a sweet victory for me because it's been a while I haven't played the IBL.
So what do you guys do to celebrate now this victory?
It's funny because we have to do 2-day celebration. Belize City and San Pedro. So we are part of the joyride.
The finals MVP went to none other than Paul Lopez of Central Health Customs. We say congratulations to Team Tuff and Coach Rico Black on his 4th IBL championship. And from basketball, we move into bodybuilding. The Belize Bodybuilding and Fitness Federation hosted the Mr. Belize 2022 Championship on Saturday night inside the Ramada Hotel. After a 2-year pause due to the COVID-19 pandemic, bodybuilding enthusiasts were back out for a full night of competition in 4 categories, which included the novice, men's physique, the open bodybuilding class, and bikini fitness. Making the award podium in the men's physique open category were big names to the sport like Darwin Poppy Leslie, Eric Vasquez, and Mark Alford. Clayton Greenwich was also back to defend the Mr. Belize title. He had competition in the likes of Abu Sese and Godfrey Alford. And in the end, hard work and dedication that Greenwich maintained during the COVID-19 pandemic proved enough for him to keep his title as Mr. Belize. He was crowned the Mr. Belize Champion 2022. Alford received 2nd place and Sese secured 3rd place. Members of the Cycling Federation of Belize converged on the UE Auditorium on Saturday to hold elections for a federation executive. Our cameras were not allowed to enter the room, but after a short 20 minutes inside, the meeting came to an end and members began to leave the compound. After inquiring, we learned that voting had to be postponed for another 2 weeks due to some technicalities. So we spoke with the outgoing president of the Federation, Urson Butler, to find out more. Here is what he told us.
The thing is that today we came to dissolve the Federation and to have a new election for the new by slate. No? What happened is that we do have a technicality that was shown based on our constitution. The Federation sends out an email stating that the election would be today, 21 days ago. However, we received applicant information on the 12th of the month, which is 15 days to today. But the Constitution also has that there has to be a proposer for President, Vice President, General Secretary, and Treasurer. And that was not done in that manner. So for the National Olympic Committee and Sports Council, the election needs to be carried out by our Constitution. So then we now dissolve the meeting. We asked both parties and slate to do their proposals and nominees, and we have confirmed that by both slates. So now we move the election to 2 weeks from today, which will be, I believe, the 10th of December.
We also took the opportunity to get to know the two slates vying for leadership. We spoke with both president candidates about their vision.
The main objective, though, is to make this country fall in love with the sport and get our athletes international out there known, and get Belize on the map. And to do development for youths throughout all the 6 districts, not just the local districts such as Cayo, Orange Walk, and Belize that have been known for cycling. We want to spread it across the country and develop the sport to a new capacity that has not been seen before.
We have a great vision when it comes to that, and we have great people involved. We have persons who have been in cycling for years. We have business persons. We have team owners. So definitely our vision for cycling is to develop cycling, and we want to do that through unity. Each and every member out here, we want to hear their voice. We want to understand what they want. We have been in it so long that we have heard the cries, and we want to make some of those changes for them.
All right, and that is all we have for you tonight. Thanks for joining us. Until next time.